Ever wonder how two people can experience the same relationship but remember it completely differently? Well, get ready, because the recent he said, she said between Kris Aquino and Anjo Yllana is a masterclass in memory, heartbreak, and setting the record straight. Not long ago, actor Anjo Yllana shared his side of their whirlwind romance from the 90s. In an interview, he claimed their relationship lasted a mere 3 weeks. He told a story about bringing Kris long-stemmed roses from Baguio, only to find her place already filled with flowers from another famous actor, Robin Padilla. When he asked if Robin was her boyfriend, Anjo said Kris replied, "Yay, including Og." Ouch, feeling hurt and confused. Anjo said he told her, "You're crazy. Let's just be friends." It's a short, dramatic story that paints Kris as a bit of a player. But hold on. Kris Aquino heard this and wasn't having it. She took to Instagram to share her own, much more detailed version of their love story. And let me tell you, the details are what make it so compelling. She didn't just deny the 3-week timeline. She brought receipts. She vividly recalled their first monthsary celebration, where a room was filled with pink balloons. As she pointed out, you don't usually celebrate a 1-month anniversary for a relationship that only lasted 3 weeks. That's detail number 1. Then, she directly addressed the idea of her juggling multiple guys. She stated clearly, "Wala siyang kasabay," meaning Anjo had no competition. There was no overlap. She explained that the moment Anjo remembered finding another suitor at her house was a misunderstanding. She recalled Anjo dropping her off at her mother's place, and she was the one who was surprised to find someone else waiting there. It was a shock, for sure, but not proof of a love triangle. But what seemed to hurt Kris the most wasn't just the misremembered timeline. It was Anjo's parting words. She remembered him calling her nakakagulo, which means confusing or troublesome. He questioned her loyalty and made her feel like her place in his life was completely uncertain. She described standing there, staring at the floor, totally wounded by his doubt. At the time, she was just 21 years old. And he was around 23 or 24. It was a moment of youthful confusion and miscommunication, not some grand betrayal. It's fascinating because even Anjo admits they stayed close after the breakup. He said he supported her during her pregnancy with her son, Joshua, and even acted as a mentor. Their friendship only soured years later when Anjo reportedly sided with Joey Marquez during a public conflict with Kris. What's so powerful about Kris's response is how she reclaims her own story. Netizens were blown away by her sharp memory, especially with her ongoing health battles. She remembers the pink balloons, the feeling of being called confusing, the sting of his doubt. It's a reminder that our memories, our truths, are deeply personal. This whole thing teaches us a few things. First, own your story. Second, communication is everything. A simple misunderstanding can fester for decades if it's not cleared up. And finally, respect matters. Doubt from someone you care about can leave a scar that lasts a lifetime. Kris Aquino didn't just set the record straight. She reminded us that standing by your truth, with all its messy, emotional details, is an act of courage. So, what do you think? Whose version of the story resonates more with you? Do you believe Anjo's short and dramatic account, or Kris's detailed, emotional recollection? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's have a real conversation about this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.